for you. And look at this beautiful shot. Robert, this is from Carolyn Taverner, who shared this photo, and she was talking about it being a very frosty morning looking out over the pond in Siloam Springs.
Pictures never lie.
Frosty is right, and you can share those photos with us by joining our You Local Arkansas Facebook page. And there was definitely a layer of frost on my my window this morning.
Felt like the holidays. What's the best holiday gift you ever got? From a kid to today?
Oh,
Sure.
My grandfather handmade me like a Barbie doll playhouse.
How old were you?
I was probably 8.
Oh, okay.
And I loved it, and I still have it.
Interesting. Nice.
Yeah. What about you?
When I was a kid, the original...
A lump of coal.
Among many other things. I got the original Nintendo video game system when it was new in the 80s. Almost caused Robert to repeat the 4th grade. Oh. I loved it.
Had too much fun with Nintendo.
Yes, a little too much fun with the Super Mario Brothers. But hopefully you have a great holiday season.
Yeah.
It's going to feel...
Dylan says you got to get to weather.
I know, that's what we're doing. I know.
Talking about Nintendo.
It did feel like the holidays this morning, how chilly it was. In Fayetteville, we got all the way down to 19 degrees this morning at Drake Field, but rebounded nicely, right up to 50 degrees. Average is 55, so it was a below average day. Things are also nice and quiet. A starlit evening in Fort Smith as well, 54, which is 5 degrees shy of 59, where we should be. So a below average day because we've got a big dip in the jet stream right here, right over our area. Now, the good news is as we start tomorrow, this is going to start to retreat and move away from us, which will allow winds to turn back out of the southwest and start to warm us up. That warm up will also increase our rain chances, especially on Thursday. That looks to be a pretty rough day for us. Lots of periods of rain and wind, some leftover rain early Friday morning, and then maybe a couple of stray showers Saturday evening as well. Temperatures right now cooling off pretty quickly. We are in the 30s. Notice winds now out of the west. They'll slowly rotate toward the southwest as we go through the rest of the evening and into tomorrow, and that's what's going to help to warm us up. River Valley, upper 30s and lower 40s at this hour. Big picture shows high pressure basically parked right over the Red River. It'll slowly drift its way toward Texarkana, and once that high passes by, we'll get the return flow around it, and that's where we'll get some of our southwesterly winds. But things are changing. We'll see increasing clouds on Wednesday ahead of our next weather maker, and as we get into Thursday, here comes all that shower and rain activity. Could be some embedded thunderstorms in there as well. Periods of heavy rain can't be ruled out as well. By Friday morning, most of the system's starting to pull away, but it could be pretty breezy on Friday despite the dry weather. But I think if we've got high school football playoffs Friday, should be okay. We're looking at an inch of rain easily as of now throughout the day on Thursday and into early Friday. Worried about excessive rainfall, which could lead to a little bit of flash flooding. We'll keep an eye on that. Again, Thursday's a few days away, so we'll be fine-tuning the forecast. So you're going to want to check back with us. 20s tonight, not as cold as last night, and a little bit warmer than today. Lower to mid-50s as opposed to upper 40s and lower 50s. So there's the extended forecast, looking pretty quiet as we go through the next couple of days. There's all that rain for Thursday, but I think the rain is over with just in time for our toy drive on Friday. Weekend overall doesn't look too bad. And then as we check on the River Valley, not too bad to start out the week. Some rain to end it, but the weekend looks pretty good. You're going to want to stay with us. When we come back on the other side of the break, we are going to check the sports world.